This is Will reporting in from the Adamic colony of Borealia, as it's now known. Just quickly scanning the main overview of the territory. What we're looking at now is actually what we call Spoliarium Magna. Basically it's what we call the Old Den. It's a shadow of its former glory, but in time hopefully we'll get it back and running again to some semblance of what it once was. So we're just about to enter into the den. I'm just showing you the streets down there. This is where I've come from. That's avalanches. Had to scoot from there pretty quick because that's not somewhere someone like me would want to be seen. It's been very contested ground for a few years now, so don't want to get jumped or anything. And here we are, this actual what we would have called the den back in the day. This area here, this piece of unassuming flat ground, this once was the lounge, and along here that was eastern half of the maze. This small territory here, and you see this piece of hedge here, on this side was the land we leased out to the visitors in return for an allowance, but they've reneged on it several times, and this was Nat's old office works. Basically it's all been destroyed now. What you see here is some sort of post-apocalyptic world. Everything has just been absolutely nuked, if that's the best way to describe it. Oh look, there's some gear. This piece of plastic, this grass here, that is what is left of the earthworks of our northern barricade. Before we had this big raised bed, and we had the barricade here, tall building, like a large wall, and it went all across here, all along here. Basically Spoliarium Magna is one huge, small field. This area along the middle, that was a line of trees which made up the bulk of Spoliarium Magna, or the den. I'll just call it the den from now on. That was like the first annexation we ever made in this part of, basically from the street. That's the old den down there, but we can't access that, it's too dangerous. And this year we'll be marking our 10 years of us being involved with the den, of us inhabiting it and using it, building in it. And right now it's an official Adamic army base. Just to illustrate that point, bucket we've been using for target practice. Blimey. It's a big place. It's got a lot of history in it. I'm not going to divulge all that now, but yeah, basically it's been destroyed. It's no longer the richest, most valuable area in this whole sector. I don't think any place really has that title, because basically what's been happening is that all over this sector the dens have been destroyed and population has just plummeted. So yeah, we've got big issues. This is the remains of the shelter which got sacked a couple of years back. It's got a lot of plants growing in it now, but that was a very nice place. That was a very cool hangout. These are just avalanches from here. It's It's a beastly place.